We're on the last card and print for the Lion series. This is number 6 out of 6. And today we're going to be doing this one, which is called I Am Mighty to Save. And this one I designed to be a really strong, really powerful piece, especially with the eyes being focused straight ahead and the shape of a heart around his head. And I think it's a great contrast as far as the mighty power of a lion and a leader, contrasted with just this love, this overwhelming love. So we're going to start with our relaxation. So find a comfortable position and take a deep breath. Squeeze your toes. Roll your ankles. Move your feet around a little. Squeeze your calves. And release. Work your way up your legs, calves and thighs. Squeeze them really tight. And let them go. Work your way up through your abdominals, all the way up through your chest and your shoulders. Squeeze your fingers and roll your wrists, roll your hands around. Squeeze your forearms and your biceps and then release. Work your way up to your shoulders. Raise your shoulders really high. Squeeze them and let them down. Roll your head a little bit, all the way around. A few times. Now we're going to start with an open mind and a deep breath. So we have, I am mighty to save. My gaze is fixed on you, my love. I haven't forgotten about you, even when you've forgotten about me. I designed the blueprints for your soul with great care. I knew when you would arrive, how you would arrive, and to whom you would arrive. Masterpieces are not forgotten. Don't doubt yourself when the world doubts you. Turn boldly away from the world and firmly back to me. Like a mighty, swift wind, I swept away your past when you whisper my name. Anything you are ashamed of or feel incapable of becomes irrelevant when you accept my all-consuming love. My love keeps no record of wrongs and never fails. Fresh starts and clean slates are what I'm all about. You have an epic role to play. To love with all your heart, all your soul, and all of your mind. Don't dwell on what happened yesterday or last week. It will only cause you to stumble again. Seek my face and be free. I am mighty to save. But mightier than the violent raging of the seas, the Lord above is mightier than these. Psalm 93:4. So this one is the lion again. And when you look at this, just think mighty and creator of masterpieces. And I think, one of the most important things to remember about this devotion and this piece is that no matter what is in your past, no matter what that situation that is in your past, how it is judged by the world, none of that matters. And although it seems like it might matter, it really doesn't. And God says when you speak his name and when you call out to him, that he gives you a fresh, clean slate. He is the master of fresh starts. And it's awesome because who doesn't like a fresh start and a clean slate? But it takes trust. and you have to trust and very often go back and say, hey, I trust you, help me to think that I deeply believe that my past doesn't affect me anymore. And that's really hard to do because, I think everybody has things in their past, myself included, that they just linger and you think about them. But if you rest in the fact that the Lord is mightier than anything, mightier than the raging seas and the storms and anything that seems like it's overwhelming you and pushing you down and suffocating you or overwhelming your thoughts, we tend to think of God to be a lot smaller than he actually is. We think of God in these just small terms, and we forget that he is just mightier than anything. He's bigger than our worlds, bigger than our universe. He is, the creator of everything. And so if you can picture, this mighty warrior who just has a presence that is just, just so incredible and all-encompassing, that can really help you to really let go of your past and to think more in the present about what the Lord thinks of you, and remembering that you are never forgotten. So that was the last lion, and tomorrow's Easter. So stay tuned and have a wonderful evening.